It's your boy G Money. Tune in to Breakthrough Radio with Miss Drama, the Drama Queen. Tune in for more. You're going to check the interviews and all that, you know what I'm saying? First interview, too, with Miss Drama TV. Holla at me.
We getting money. Smoke niggas for a living. We roll dice. Cook crack up in the kitchen. Niggas is wishing they could be my...
You have a new album coming up, right?
Yeah.
The Kurt Cobain
LP.
Yeah.
What
is that about? Is this talking about drugs again, or talking about...
No.
What is this talking about?
I came up with the concept because, like, one of these days, like, you know, I was stressed and I felt like blowing my head off, right? So I'm like...
Okay, wait a minute. Let's pause there.
I will never do that.
You felt stressed and you felt like blowing your head off.
Yeah.
So are you, like, starting this whole new depressed rapper phase?
No.
Has Lazy depressed because his eye lazy? You depressed because your situation, you had to go to Haiti and you're pimping women. So what's going on?
Nah, I was just depressed, but I would never do that because I think that's the weak side. That's the weak for you to take the easy way out.
Okay.
But I thought about it. I was like, what would make a man, you know, earn everything he worked for and just take it away?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought about Kurt Cobain. You know what I'm saying? I was like, why would he do that? And I was like, you know what? I'll be a album title. You see what I'm saying? So, and this album is really talking about real life situations, though. I'm going back to my roots. I'm not gonna be making songs about money that much. It's basically what's going on in my life and everything.
Okay, all right. Now, I think I mentioned this in the intro, but I read that your ultimate goal in life, to be the next Def Jam.
Yeah.
Why is that your ultimate goal, and how long do you think it will take for that to happen, if ever happen?
I have no idea. The reason it's the ultimate goal because Def Jam is like the hottest label right now.
Right now, or 10 years ago?
Right now, maybe. Yeah,
really?
Rick Ross #1 album out. Fabulous #1 album out. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, even though he's not signed to Def Jam no more, but he just came out of Def Jam #1 album out. And if he was watching the thing...
But how many albums have not done well besides those? I feel like, maybe it's me, I think most of those artists can go anywhere. Where like Jay-Z can go anywhere and he could sell. Fab can maybe sell, you know, and Rick Ross because he has good... I mean, let's talk about Electric Red, Ace Hood. These are all albums that came out recently.
Out of Def Jam?
Out of Def Jam.
Well, Ace Hood, he was really, with DJ Khaled or whatever? I wasn't feeling Ace Hood anyway. I wasn't feeling
Electric Red sold 5,000. Little Rue sold 4,000. These are all Def Jam artists.
Electric Red.
Right. But these are all new releases off of Def Jam.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So maybe before you start becoming money management, maybe you start needing to manage your money situation when it comes to your label.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Because the reason I came up with that concept because it's like I was listening to a KRS One interview. He was like, oh, how Def Jam bombarded the music industry because they had like their music playing all day on the radio.
Because they buy time for that.
They buy time. Even 50 be like, oh, Def Jam buy their own records. Every single time a Def Jam artist come out, like Kanye or whatever, they always sound like how much because Def Jam buy their own records. So I'm like, you know what, Def Jam's probably killing it right now. I'm like, you know what, I want to be a next label that's killing.
So you want to buy your own albums? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, hey. Is that gonna make me #1? I'll buy it. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So talking else, just about being independent. I mean, would you be interested in being on a major label even though you run your own company?
Yeah, of course.
So if you had to leave the management label and just be an artist, would you do that?
Well, I don't know. Like, what do you mean?
Okay, if you had to make a decision, they said, look, you know, we understand that you're working with these cats and whatnot, but we just want you, to focus on you being an artist.
Yeah, I'll sign with them, but I would still be working with my peoples, though. Like, on my time. You see what I'm saying? Like, they'll be on tour with me, be on tracks with me or whatever. I would not let them hang and dry.
Okay.
You know?
But, I mean, you know, if you had to kind of leave up the CEO aspect of kind
to become an artist?
Right.
Yeah, why not? I need to get money.
Okay. Okay. Just clarifying.
Yeah.
Clarifying. All right. So, you're moving forward. You're trying to increase your brand and your company. But essentially, do you have a cutoff age? I mean, how old are you now?
I just turned 30 like in August.
So, I mean,
this was my cutoff age, though.
So what are you gonna do now? Don't tell me that gun is gonna come back into place and you can start talking crazy, or Lazy Eyes can be like just one shot, one bullet, Lazy Eye.
To tell you the truth, like this was really what Kurt Cobain is about. It's really like my suicide note to all my fans.
Oh
really.
wow.
But I don't know. It really only God would tell. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been rapping since 13. You know,
Right.
I never got signed. I'm still rapping. So this is like saying, yeah, I'll quit, but I'll probably still be making music here and there.
Okay.
But I'll still be managing, promoting, all that. You know, there's no age limit on that.
Okay, but as far as rapping,
Like maybe this probably would be my last one. If it don't do well, if I
And-
don't
and
get
well
the
is what?
exposure, like the exposure that I'm looking for, like that's basically.
so
what
what
I'm,
is,
like,
can you quantify that? Like exactly what are you looking to get from the?
Well, exposure really. That's what every artist is really trying to get.
Well, some artists looking for sales because they already got the exposure, but
Nah, I ain't really looking for sales right now. I'm trying to get the exposure so these labels can have a bidding war against me. You see
so
what I'm
you're
saying?
trying to get some Drake potential,
Yeah, Drake, Gucci Mane, you know what I mean?
right?
Yeah, even
But-
Sagidi. Sagidi did his thing too. So that's what
Sai who?
Saigon.
Oh,
You know what I
okay.
mean? Like he did his thing on the independent. Now he's known out there, whatever.
Okay.
So I'm trying. That's basically what I'm reaching for. I'm trying to get these labels to be like, yo, who this cat G Money?
So do you think you have the lyrics and what it takes to be on that level? Because we're talking about Drake, who we know has a lot of bars. Talking about Saigon, who we know has a lot of bars. You know, we're talking
What
about
about Gucci?
Gucci. Gucci has a great concept and he has a lot of people supporting. Gucci's already rich, so it don't matter.
I'm saying though, it's like this. Like you don't really need. Like only New York look at it like, oh, you need to be lyrical. You know what I'm saying? Like Jeezy's not that lyrical. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of rappers that's not that lyrical, but they still make good music. That's basically what I make good music. You know what I mean? If you don't think I'm that lyrical, they don't think I'm like, hey.
Getting money. Smoke niggas for a living. We roll dice, cook crack up in the kitchen.